I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck! Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem,
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
はい、どうも、ナザエモンでございます。それでは今回からヴァンパイアマスカレードスワンソング、こちらをやっていきたいと思います。いきなり始まっててびっくりした方もいると思いますが、ここからスタートって感じですね。さあやっていきましょう。コードレッドって何ですか？
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
今現在コードレッドっていうのが発令されてまして、それが何かって言いますと、この吸血鬼社会 で、その人間たちに自分たちが吸血鬼っていうことがバレるっていう、結構ヤバめの状況になってるっていうことで、そのために吸血鬼のそのパーティーっていうか、この士族たちが収集されてるっていう、そういうことですね。で、誰が原因でその人間たちにバレかけてるのかっていう、その原因を追求しようっていうのが、今回のその収集の目的っていう形になります。では、どんどん話を聞いていきましょう。
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding, as far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
ヴァンパイアは通常士族から受け継いだ超能力。これを使って会話を有利に進めていくっていうことなんですが、相手がね、私の操作してるこのキャラがエメム。で、相手がエイプリル・ボズリーっていうことで、普通に喋ってるだけじゃ、成功率 0% っていうことで、勝てないということなんですが、これはもう、そのまま話を進めていくしかないですね。お世辞を言いましょ
う。You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Imem. My dear Imem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge.
今現在左側に出てるやつっていうのは後で、その内容を見て、どういった内容かっていうのを調べることができます。
Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey.
講師。ここの吸血鬼社会のボスですね。
Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
さて、ここから自由行動になりますと。
It's gonna be a long night.
まだね、移動が走ったりはできないんで。で、今左上に出ているゲージっていうのが、13、ちょっと後で説明しますね。うわ、すごい怒ってるね。
She, Caleb.
Emem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
ちょっと話を聞いていきましょう。喋りすぎだ。
What was rule number 2?
Don't talk too much. And never talk about yourself. You don't trust anyone, do you?
Not anyone here. And you'd be wise to do the same. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the
ノスフェラト
Nosferatu don't
っ
age
ていうの
well.
は吸血鬼のことで
It's
す
another
ね
thing。to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
つまりこの会合に集まってる
You'll be able to ask
も
them
の全員が
tonight
吸血鬼っていうことです
if you
ね。
can embrace me.
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Eh. 根っからの詐欺師みたいです。
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her
あ
get
あ
away
喧
with
嘩して
this.
るね。
All right. Calm down, Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
leave us.
うん、助けてくれた。
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your
うん、
voice.
過去に何かあったんですかね、
People
この二人は。会話、集中。集中を使うことでスキルを一時的に 1,2 レベル上げることができる。集中を上げれば上げるほど意思コストは増える。はいはいはい。左上の今10ってなってるやつね。あれがスキル。まあ MP みたいなもんやと思ってもらったらいいんじゃないかなと。で、その下のドクロマークで8ってなってるのが空腹度。まあ、あれが減っていくと、その集中力がなくなっていくっていう感じですね。R で集中を上げることができると。まあ、これで成功 30%。よし、使ってみようか。負けたね。なるほどね。だから相手も集中を使えるから、まあ、そうね。そこら辺を考えながら、まあ使っていかなければ MP 無駄に消費してもダメよっていうようなことやと思います。
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara?
ジャーニーっていうのは、ここに入ってくる前に、この人と一緒にいた女性の方ね。
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
なかなかね、初めの方っていうか、そのストーリーっていうか、人物関係が分かるまでっていうのが話がね、分かりづらいですけど、まあ、やっていけばね、それなりに分かってくるんで、そこまでは少し我慢です。って言ってもね、私も全然分かってるわけじゃないんですけど、一応ね、1時間ぐらいはこのゲーム、触って皆さんに少しぐらいは解説できるように、してますけど、それもね、本当に触りの部分だけなんでね、皆様と一緒に楽しんでいくっていうような感じになります。レイシャさん。預言者。
Is everything okay, Mom?
そういった能力を持ってるヴァンパイアですね。
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know.
この人がオー
And
プ
you
ニ
have
ング
to
で、
slumber so you can rest all alone
見てた
sometimes.
のが予知夢っていう
But
こ
3
となの
years
かな。
was too long.
とても会いたかった。離れない。
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
そういう能力ね。
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
深刻さが分かっていない。結構やばい状況ですからね。
You shouldn't make light of the situation. Believe me. There aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
余計な、いや、ダイアンの方だ。
Siaka jumped down my throat. Was I supposed to let him take his nerves out on me? No, I'm sorry. That's not how things work, Bazori.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get.
この人はすごく冷静ですね。
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
こっちで。
And yet, many of the things I saw ended up happening. Quentin King's disappearance, Hazel's rise to power, your breakup with Hilda too. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies.
どれの
The prince
方で
shall
す
see
ね。
you now.
ここでプロフィールを選択しろということで、フリー、ポイントが割り振られてないプロフィール、老練兵、便利屋、調査官ということで、まあ、何を選ぶかっていうのは、まあ、皆様の、まあ、お好みっていう感じですね。便利屋さんにしてみましょうか。で、シーン開始時に過去に獲得した経験値を消費してキャラクターの能力を向上させることができる。はい。まあ、やっていかなければ多分ここら辺はわからないね。で、今、現在は、まあ何もあげれるものがないんで、まあ、ささっと進めましょう。はい。はい。この方が吸血鬼社会のボスです。
Delson. Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the code red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
We?
Bring Journey to me.
ジャーニーっていうのはこの館に訪れた時にこの人と一緒に来た人ね。で、そのジャーニーっていう方に疑惑がかけられてるっていう形になりますね。今の現状で言うとこのレッドコードが発令されたのはそのジャーニーさんのせいやと。まあ一応友達なんで守りましょう。
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
わかった。
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
ここはまあ何もできないね。
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return.
it might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
まあちょっとよく考えさせてほしいね。
I don't know. I need to think about it.
それがいいの
Time
か
is
悪
of
いの
the
か。
essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
まあひとまずはこの講師のもとにジャーニーを連れてくる。それがまず第一の目標になると。
MM, I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment,
飲むものをもらえる。
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
器。
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it. I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
ハント、セーフゾーン。セーフゾーンでは吸血するところを誰にも見られることがないと。じゃあ、まあ、お腹が減ったからちょっと血をもらいたいなっていうことで、まあここにいる奴隷、まあこの人たちから吸血したいんですけど、見られる場所で吸血してはいけませんと、そういうルールなんですね。なんでセーフハウスっていうところを見つけてそこで吸血しましょうっていうことで、ここですね。セーフゾーン。で、セーフゾーンを見つけると、ここに人間をおびき寄せて、ここで血を飲むことができると。ちなみに、こっちにもあります。さて、それでは、いただきましょうか。三角ボタン。
Come on. It won't take long.
Going.
で、血を飲むのは首筋ではなくてね、手首に噛みつくと。そして、ヴァンパイアは力を使い獲物を魅了し、服従させ、自らの上を満たすと。獲物を吸血する際、吸血する血の量をコントロールすることができると。ボタンを押さない、またはゲージがいっぱいになるまで離さない場合、獲物は全ての血を失い死んでしまう。なんで、適度な加減をして噛んでくださいよっていうことで、R2、そこ危ない。結構やばいね。はい、美味しかった。やりすぎると死んじゃうんでね。で、血を吸った人間が死んでしまうと、まあ、疑いがかけられてしまうんですよね。自分がヴァンパイアじゃないかっていう疑いがかけられていって、そのメーターがたまに切るとゲームオーバーになっちゃうんで気をつけましょうっていうことです。よし。じゃあもう一匹吸っちゃおうかな。
Alright, Jay. Where are you hiding?
いるね。じゃあ、お姉さん、行きましょう。
Come with me. There. Yes.
まあ、男の人でも女の人でも容赦なく血を吸っていくと。さあ加減して吸っていこうね。よし、ここ、あんまり行き過ぎるとやばいからね。 美味しかった。ありがとう。で、セーフゾーンは2つとも使い切ったんで、もう吸血はできませんよということですけど、お腹はいっぱいになったんでね。どうしようかな。ちょっと時間がね、初めのチュートリアルでかかりすぎたんで、今回の動画はここら辺で終わって、次回からは探索パートっていう形でやっていきたいと思います。それではご視聴ありがとうございました。次回もご期待ください。それでは、バイバイ。